Hi, everybody. This is Saad. Earlier today, I put out a tweet wherein I wished my good friend Jordan Peterson uh, happy retirement, at least when it comes to his professorship at the University of Toronto, because he left this position, and I was wishing him well on his next professional, chapter in his life. And I said, "March on, soldier of reason," and that drew a lot of ire from a lot of people because Jordan Peterson is a Himmler. And so, just like Patton Oswalt, if some of you might remember, Patton Oswalt, who's a comedian, shared a photo of himself with his longstanding friend Dave Chappelle. Uh, and then when people got angry because Dave Chappelle is a transgenocidal monster, he then walked back his friendship, and then he apologized. This is Patton, for his friendship with Dave, and he sort of showed a clip, a photo of him apologizing and writing his apology. And so I thought, I took to heart all of the anger that my friendship with Jordan triggered. So I wrote a similar apology letter because I too am very progressive. I care about the blue-haired mob. But I've done more. Look what I have. Look what I have. The whip of self-disgust. So I will be reading my apology letter, and I'll be whipping myself for having had a friendship with Jordan. You ready? Here we go. Earlier today, I wrote a tweet wishing Jordan Peterson well on his next professional journey in light of his having left his professorship at the University of Toronto. Jordan and I have been friends for many years. Oh, that takes a big whip. While I think that he is a great guy, I've recently learned that he preaches a message of personal responsibility. Being a progressive person, I realize this is an offensive message because it is always best to blame others for your failures. Personal responsibility is akin to Nazism. I did not know that Jordan was part of a white supremacy cabal bent on erasing Two-Spirit people from the public sphere. Now that I know that he is a very dangerous man, as exemplified by his kindness and warmth, I will reach out to him with the hope that he will use this teachable moment to grow. I apologize for having been a friend of Jordan's. I realize that our friendship is akin to a genocide, and I accept full responsibility for having had warm feelings toward him. I was inspired to write this letter by Patton Oswalt. Patton posted a photo wherein he was posing with his long-standing friend Dave Chappelle. When the blue-haired Taliban and the pronoun brigade came after him, he issued an apology for having been friends with Dave. I'm doing the same here. When the woke mob comes after you, it is most noble and virtuous to throw your friends under the bus. Jordan, please join us in the progressive movement. Please accept the settled science that men too can menstruate. Please accept the settled science that men too can be pregnant. Please accept the accepted epistemological wisdom that the scientific method is tainted by white science. Please accept the settled science that we must vaccinate ourselves every Tuesday, lest we are grandma killers. Use this opportunity to grow Jordan. To all members of the blue-haired Taliban, I apologize. I'll do better. Professor Dr. Saad, he, him. I apologize.